hear me because this is something goofy that we do. Um, so, she hands you a hand towel after she takes out thing, and you can finally, like, think for your, like, actually use your brain again. Because you're still conscious whenever you're under control, but you just can't really. Like, now your brain's like, so I could try and fight it. Nah, I don't feel like it. Anyways, so, so yeah, what do you do? What do you do now? Well, hold on. She, pulls out her spellbook again and uses just a quick healing spell on your hand. And, says, oh, sorry if that hurt, by the way. Kill internally, starting to panic again. I remember yesterday when you were like, I think Keaton's autistic, and then you went, nah. Or not, you made some goofy ass sound. I think Keaton's autistic. Yeah. that was funny, Keaton. You're funny, actually. You actually can be funny. You know, yesterday, believe it or not, I actually got I got 3 viewers. 2 viewers at the same time while I was streaming. And, oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and do something that's gonna suck. Okay, Keelan, let the record show that that I am going to do my punishment for losing the one gun challenge in Call of Duty. That punishment was pull your ice down your shirt. I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm only wearing underwear, so you know what's about to happen. Cause I just woke up. It's comfy. These are my comfy ones. I specifically wear boxers because they're comfier, and also I play a lot of sports and run around a lot. That's what I do at sleepovers. I just don't take anything off. I don't even change. I just stay fully clothed. Fine, I'll put a shirt on. I have to take off my mic. Okay, there we go, Keelan. Don't feel weird. I'm actually I'm fully clothed now. I'm fully clothed. I don't know. Why do you think that? I had to take off my mic for a solid amount of time. Do you hear this ice? Oh, it fell right out. Okay, I guess I'm gonna hold the bottom. Ah! Ah! It's cold. I'm fine though, it's cold. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so cold. It's so cold. Oh, my shirt's wet. It's colder. Yeah. It's not that bad if I lean on it. It's too cold though. Maybe I need more ice. You know, I need to stop thinking about more ice. Okay, no more ice. Why? I mean, me personally, what's her name isn't the sorcerer. Can we have a name for the sorceress? Keelan, yeah, make a name that you like. Geneva. Really, Geneva? That is true, Geneva. I mean, you'd be the one remembering it when I forget. Don't you mean the one you break every day? I read a book about World War One, and it was kind of lit. But at the same time, I was okay. First and foremost, Russia, you beat yourself. While Germany was getting cooked, was getting royally cooked. You were over here throwing punches at Germany, and those punches coming back around to punch yourself. You know, in first grade, you'd be like, if I punch and don't stop, it'll come back around and hit me in the head. Yeah, that's what you were doing at 30 years old. What? Russia got cooked. Oh my god, so many. Bro. I'm gonna have to change shirts after this. My shirt is soaked, bro. Like, I'm waiting till this thing's fully melted. I'm not gonna take it out. It kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. My spine is stiffening up. Ow! I'm fine. So, anyways, Geneva said. Okay, so Geneva, what's it called? You know how I can use a girl voice? I think I might try and do that. It's something I do with Search Has, where what's it called? Where I use a girl voice to talk for girls, and actually a voice to talk for guys. It's cold. Well, I'm not gonna start doing that just yet. But anyways, after that, Genio says thanks for helping, and and that she'll let you know if she has more tests, which she probably has a lot. Which I probably have a lot. She says that she also probably has a lot more tests that she's gonna end up running. Oh no, you're not in a cave. You're on a whole like base. This is their main base. Yeah, it's like more of an old mansion. But I mean mansion. She says that you better come. She says hold on. As she goes to a what's it called? She finds a small cauldron, like just a small handheld cauldron, grabs a couple ingredients, puts it in, stirs it around, and hands you a thing. And she says to lift up your shirt. Like while she's holding it. She lifts up your shirt, turns you around, puts this thing on your back, and she says that this might hurt a bit. As it just doesn't dig, but like it numbs the area as best as it can, and then burrows into your back to where it's exposed, but it's in your back, not in your spine or on any bones or anything. It's on a bone, but it wrapped around the bone. You try and take that thing out, you're taking out your whole bone. Now you take it out, your whole spine comes out. Well, I'm dead. Oh, it's a tracker, because I don't trust you, and no enemies know of our home base, and no one can. So if you go too far, I am gonna have to come out and grab you. I know, it always lets us know where you are. Oh, you want cats? We already have cats. Although, no one's letting me have a cat. I don't know why, I'm not allergic. So, you go out to find a cat, come back with, because you found what looks like a mix between a black cat and a calico. You find a black chunky cat. That's what you found. And, you bring back, is it a present for Geneva? Alright, this is actually a real question. My mom's birthday is on July 24th. Have I told you how Mother's Day went? I tried to help to clean the house like she wanted. The only thing I did right on Mother's Day was getting her presents that she actually liked. For example, I got her these 3D pictures that are like, you're the best mom ever. I got her candles because she loves candles. That's like, and those were like the only things I did right on Mother's Day. Was have my aunt send in those. Come on, no cheating this. This has to. I'm getting tape. I'm taping this onto my back. Wait. I'm joking. Okay, you head back to the. Caddy wumble. Okay. Well, if you head back, when you set the cat in your room, and then right as you're about to head back out to find more, I assume, the what's it called? What's her name? Geneva is standing outside your door. So like you open the door and then she's just right there, and she says, looking very excited again, I need you for another imbue spell. So I'm gonna try talking in her voice this time. So she brings you back to the lab and says, okay, so this spell should disintegrate. So I'm just gonna send it through your finger, because I know some pretty powerful healing spells. So you should be fine, I think. So she grabs a, what's it called again? So she grabs another, what's the name? Yeah, she grabs a sword. I'm joking. Not a sword. So she grabs a needle again. It uses the imbue on it. And this time it doesn't have an aura. Like, okay. It gets like a black aura, we'll say. As she sticks it. Ah, the ice fell out. Okay, I can't do this anymore. It's so cold. What? Okay, she says, no, it should be fine. It should just slide right through. It shouldn't do anything but slide just straight through. It won't take off your hand, maybe your finger, but not a hand. Hold on, I have to change shirts. I'm done with the ice thing. And my back is so cold, I'm shivering, bro. I don't tolerate the cold well, even though winter is my favorite season, because I get to be all snug and cozy inside. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Speaking of winter, let's say when it's fall and when it's late fall by now, winter is starting to come in. So basically, are you gonna let her, are you gonna let her do that to your hand? To your finger? Okay. Whew, almost died. Yeah, thank you. You wanna know something? The first time I did the girl voice, which was when I was like 10 years old with Xander. It was like pretty good, nowhere near as good as now, but also I think I got strep throat right after. Isn't that funny? I have a new voice. I get strep throat. Isn't that funny? Like that's just, of course. What do you mean? No, I'm playing Clone Drone. I'm streaming it actually. If you want to watch, it'll be pretty entertaining. I'm pretty good at it. So, I do not remember what I bought. So, next, the sorceress, no, not sorceress. Whenever I say sorceress, please correct me, so I will eventually get it right every time. So, Geneva, after that, Geneva puts the needle on your hand, pokes it in, a little drop of blood forms, and then it slides straight through, which really, really hurts. And she's like, oh, I didn't think that it worked that well. Are you okay?
Clone activated.
What? Okay. I'm gonna go get my grimoire. I'll be back. What's it called? So, okay, almost died. Clutch up, come on, come on. Be good at the game. Be good at the game, Void. Best in the world. Alright, I have a question. Do you, based on what you've heard me and Rylan and like other people who know me in real life talk about, what do you think my actual dream is to be? To do? That used to be my dream, but I want to go pro in soccer. I want to be the best in the world. Which, I mean, I'm probably not going to end up being the best in the world, but I want to be one of the best. Like, honestly, okay, I am kind of getting discouraged about that, because recently my friend, who is way better than me, who is younger than me and even better, as in kids in high school who next year, who like in fall are going to be in their senior year of high school, are getting beat by this kid. That is how good he is. They're on their high school's soccer team, and he is on better teams than them. No, he plays video games, keeps up a life, and plays soccer. No, I literally said he keeps up a life. Yeah, I heard him and his friend saying, hey, let's go play Fortnite. Also, his mom would be talking about his grades if he had bad grades. Which he doesn't. Don't talk about my grades. He's younger than me. He literally just a day or two ago played in the state championship in Kentucky. Actually, you could look it up. You could watch it. It should be, I think, it might be U12 state championship. It's either U12 or U14. You can watch it. He's number 15. His friend is Jonathan, number 20. But it's so funny because his team lost, and he was the best player out there, easily the best. But it was his team. He just needs a better team. Yep. I'm getting discouraged. He's younger and better than me. It's just crazy. So. Thank you. Bet killing you don't matter. I'm joking. So basically, okay. So where were we? Oh yeah. So she runs to grab her grimoire real quick, as she what's it called? Is she quickly like actually runs back to you. And then with her and then like slips on that water that you spilled from earlier's experiment, and falls on top of you with her you know what's being very large and on your face.
Burton.
You quickly push her off as she gets up and is blushing as she quickly casts a healing spell to heal you. They weren't showing at all. Keelan, you're fine. You're fine. It was freaking fabric that was on your face. But under the fabric. Hey, don't talk about under the fabric. Yeah. Bro, these shields are so OP. Like, bro, that shield is bigger than my freaking body. Can you not? Ow, my forehead. Stop stabbing a spear into my forehead. You're not allowed. So, dang.
Clone created.
Let me pause my game. So, what do you do?